allowed to curse on this? So Liverpool are absolutely shit. I don't like them at all. They won the league. Cool. Like, you don't deserve it. And now they're saying that they've been better than Man United for every year. Have you won the treble?
Have you guys won the treble?
Don't think so.
Yes, guys, welcome back to the Banter Super League. Today we're previewing a huge game against Liverpool, the team with 3 L's. Yes, 3 L's. We're broadcasting from the heart of Astoria, Queens, New York City. And this is the show where the banter is elite, the opinions are trash, and the points just do not matter at all.
They don't matter, man.
That's right, the points are more useless than Stevie G in the PL GOAT conversation. The guy doesn't have a single Premier League. Let's be honest, guys. Come on, be serious.
Doesn't.
It's not part of the conversation. If you're new here, I'm Jesse, and I'm joined by M here in the Manchester United corner. How you feeling, M?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm on top of the world. We got to win. Amarim's employed. I don't know. I find myself thinking about this guy's job security more than my own.
Yeah.
So we're feeling good. And yeah, let's get right to it, man. We got a lot to talk about today.
Go on, boys. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you became a Liverpool supporter.
You first, Andy.
Okay, I'll go first. My name is Andy. Pleasure to meet you guys. I became a Liverpool supporter because I liked the logo when I was a kid, and I wish I had a better story for you guys, but that about sums it up. But it's been for life, you know. I went through the Brendan Rodgers days, to the Klopp days, and now we're at the Slot days. I kind of can't stand Slot's face anymore, but, you know, I'm going to keep it pushing. And we do have 3 losses, but again, Man U has 3 wins against the Big Six since 2023, 2024. So in the Premier League, that's kind of a bad record, in my opinion.
I'm Danny Rose. I'm the CEO, founder of Pablo's Mate. They couldn't find any more Liverpool fans, so they had me fill in.
Honestly, there's like no Liverpool fans in the city. I don't know what's going on here.
So, but with that being said, I generally do think Liverpool's going to smack Manchester United.
I agree.
So there's a lot.
I'm gonna take these off.
There's a lot. There's a lot to talk about. Obviously, you know, I'm pretty agnostic when it comes to European football, and but you can't deny either one of these great clubs. So I watched both of them over the years very closely, and most recently was just really attracted to Liverpool as they brought in Lucho Diaz and saw what they've done, and just like their football is attractive. But I've also admired Man United, especially back in the days. They always seemed like a mercenary club, just like a special forces. I always admired like how Alex Ferguson used to get those guys all riled up through different generations. But those days are long gone.
Yeah. Long gone.
And so, yeah.
As you know, I'm feeling excellence because we beat Sunderland, and I'm feeling shameless about it. We got 3 points on the table. What about you guys?
I mean, 10th's an improvement from 16th to 17th, you know, so it's very good. Going into this weekend, you know, I was talking to M earlier in the week, and it's pretty depressing, like especially the Grealish goal was just the icing on the cake for Everton. It's like now I'm going to hear it from all directions. I am happy international break is coming up, and I hope that things do click into gear eventually.
Now, do you think that's a 3-point deduction for Everton?
Yes, I do, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
I agree.
They should actually be bottom of the table, actually, in my opinion. You know,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Hey, they've been playing quite well. They're above us for now, so we'll see. You know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because no matter how good they play, they will still get those points deducted.
They will get it.
It's
And they
unanimous.
deserve it at the end
Absolutely,
of the day. You know, it's
100%.
well-deserved points
What do you
deducted.
think? City deserve it? You think Chelsea deserve it? No, all Everton.
Yeah.
Take their points, everything they have, everything.
I feel maybe we should talk about the 3 L's.
Damn, I really want to talk about how Brendan Rodgers looked like a fucking artwork.
I shouldn't have brought him up, right?
Well, you mentioned him and you talked about Slot's face, but I was like, Brendan Rodgers always looked
It's
like
just
an artwork.
lately. It's just his press conferences, the reasoning, like the low block. It's just getting tiring hearing him. And then when he says we're playing well, it's like I don't know what game he's watching. What is clicking? It's not clicking for me.
Is it just me? Because like whenever I look at Slot, I'm like, yo, that dude definitely gets in a gimp suit on the weekends.
For sure.
I can see it. I can see it.
Something about that shiny, bald fucking head, dude.
I think he kind of looks cool. He's a cool-tempered guy. Like he
Yeah.
celebrates in a nice controlled manner.
I think Gakpo actually has dirt on him because he's still starting, and I can't believe it. At first I was like, it's because he's Dutch, and I'm like, no, the way he's playing this, he has dirt on Slot. Like he could have
Yeah.
seen him in that game suit actually.
But he
It
scored
makes
your
sense.
he scored your
You
only
got the
goal this
photos.
week, no?
He scored it, but he got it on a plate from Isaac, who gave him a mistake assist. I would say they gave him the assist. I would say
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
mistake assist.
Now that gimp suit that Slot wears, because now it's confirmed that he wears
It's
it.
confirmed.
Do you think his gag ball, the red gag ball, has the Merseyside logo on it? 'Cause that would be pretty fucking.
It could. I don't
That'd
think
be
I don't think
pretty
it's the Feyenoord logo. It has to be.
Nah, it has to be that. Yeah, for
He
sure.
moved on.
Yeah,
is,
so
he the Liverpool fan?
yeah, but you know, I gotta.
this is the
rank
best
on
we
that.
can find in New York City.
I honestly admire Arden Slot, and especially like how he took over Klopp. You know, like I thought when Klopp left, I was like, okay, these guys are gonna go down. You know what I mean?
Everybody did.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know the whole
Yeah.
like hard rock football was gonna go away, but Slot came in and he actually like it's funny to like he like the improvement that he did bring was like it was surprising to me at least, and they even made him I think even more like smoother. You know what I mean? He does look funny, but you know who does?
He looks like he just like covers his whole body in baby oil.
Well,
No
what
Diddy.
about
Just slides, right? Like just
Yeah,
slides to a living
100%.
room or something. Like yeah.
Bro, he's up to some weird shit for sure.
I'm not like
Yeah.
on like the Slot out bandwagon. Like I still think he's a good manager. It's just right now when things are going wrong and it's the player, like it's the placement of the squad, it's the player choices he's making. It's kind of easy to single him out, you know. And he actually had to do with a lot of our transfers, and none of them are working out at the moment. So it's easy to point the finger at him. I'm not on Slot out yet. If we lose 3 more games in a row, maybe I might say it. But for now, you know.
I think there's a big opportunity for him to show his genius against United. Clearly, there has been like areas of the pitch that other teams have been exploiting. I mean, just listen to like the Chelsea post game interviews where they like knew that Mo Salah wasn't tracking back, so like Cucurella was eating those spaces
Oh yeah,
up.
it was yeah.
But I mean, like, if he is good, you know, if he is like in that tier of like Klopp and Pep Guardiola, like he'll make these changes, and either whether it'll be like tactically, a position wise, or the personnel wise. So.
And let me ask you this: if Manchester United go to Anfield and beat Liverpool, how are you feeling about Arne Slot now?
I still wouldn't say Slot out. You know, I would be depressed, but I mean, when's the last time that's actually happened? Like, it's bound to happen eventually. So if it happens now, it's like
It's been a while.
not the worst time that it could happen because we're already in shambles. I could at least use that excuse, like, hey, we lost 3 straight, so this is the 4th one. But it would definitely sting. But is it gonna happen? I don't see it happening. We could play worse and we're still gonna win.
If they win, or if they do lose to y'all,
Yeah.
that would be crazy. First of all,
Yeah, it's a
Title
match.
charge
and-
over.
and-
Title charge over. at that
But
point.
Liverpool could then potentially go to 6th place.
Right. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
From 2nd to 6th place, that and Man United would still be in like and still be in 9th.
Yeah. Well, would we? Yeah, I guess we would.
Hold on.
Especially if Bournemouth win too. If they win and they're above us in the table and we took Corquez from them and they lost all their players, it's just gonna look terrible.
Right,
It's gonna
yeah.
look terrible for us, you know. And he hasn't clicked at all. Like it's a real problem in the back for us right now. Slot, I do give him credit, but this season it seems like I don't want to say it's arrogance, but he does seem to be losing the plot a bit. And whatever him and Federico got going on, he needs to start starting him more like. The fans, the comments, the tides are changing. Like everyone's seeing it now. Like he said, it's a niggle. I've never heard of the word niggle, and honestly, like I never want to hear that word said again. Like honestly, it really got under my skin.
You think that like Slot and Chiesa, there's something going on there?
I would say he's seen him in the gimp suit, but then he would be starting him. So I think it has to, so it has to maybe do with something he said about it. Maybe his lifestyle decisions he doesn't agree with, but there has to be some behind the scenes thing because it can't just be the excuse that he's not performing or he has a knack this week or a knack next week. Like, he wasn't included in the Champions League squad to begin with. He lost his spot to a 17-year-old Rio Nigamoa, who is not proven. You know, he looks great. He's flashy on the feet, but giving a 17-year-old that type of responsibility on a club like Liverpool, that could actually derail his career early before it starts, in my opinion.
So maybe they ran into each other at the annual like Merseyside furry convention.
The
or
furry-
something.
Where's you said Gimp Fest?
Maybe,
for sure.
10 points from Everton. That's
Yo,
it.
I know.
Yeah, 10 points from Everton.
I knew
That's it.
Grealish was there too. By the way. Grealish was
Yeah, I've heard
definitely there.
enough.
Hold on. Y'all been talking a lot about Slop though. Hold on. Well, we got to talk about Amarin. That guy.
We're getting to him. We're getting
That guy
to him.
looks like a scribe, bro. Look like he just came out of a cave, writing some mystic.
He looks like he's
bro.
some Bible time, like biblical times, like yeah.
My man
He's
look
just got luscious locks, man. Aren't
Yeah,
his not
that's
wishes,
all.
bro?
my man look like just
Not as luscious as like Allison though. We have like Allison. He has the luscious locks of the
Yeah,
Premier
but he
League, I
has
think. You
eczema.
know. Yeah, he has eczema. Bad. Yeah, he
Bad,
my
bad.
face gets red, but I was like, holy wow, what's this? I would say Man U is the bigger club, and I have no problem admitting that. But
Wow.
yeah, but you know, of the Premier League ever, but like in Europe, we're the bigger club. If we're talking Premier League, you guys are the biggest club. But if we're in Europe, Liverpool's the biggest club in England. Well, what I wanted to ask you guys, where do you think it started to go wrong for Man U? In my opinion, around the era when you guys brought Pogba, like when you guys started making those big transfers and they were flopping, like I think that's what like it was like every year it was happening for you guys, and it was like now it's like it kind of got to the point of no return and you guys are kind of coming back. But that's how I see it with you guys. It's just like the revenue's there, but the transfer market, the scouting is not there, in my opinion, at all.
Yeah, I mean, remains to be seen, right? With Ineos, if they're an improvement on that.
No, I think they're fucking cooking, dude.
Yeah.
I think they're cooking. I feel like
It takes time. It takes time.
it takes
They're-
time, but also
they're
like
cooking,
They're cooking.
like in a
Sure.
good way.
And they're cooking.
Does that mean a
Yeah,
good thing? Is that a good thing?
He said the food is inedible, like Zelda, right?
No, the food is
Fucking-
delicious.
Oh,
dude.
what are we? What's this thing for?
Food
That's
is very-
good.
Oh,
Hey, yo,
oh,
man.
sweet. I
That's
wanted to
a
take a
yo
shot.
moment, bro.
All right,
What you
guys.
just said? You just hold on. Y'all just this is that Man United delusion that I'm talking about, bro.
It's
Y'all-
like if you're talking to a
y'all-
Yankees fan
No,
in
it's like you're talking to
baseball,
an
yeah.
Arsenal fan,
Yeah.
bro. They
Yeah.
just like there is this.
oh,
like,
damn, dude.
Got it straight. Why do you say fuck me?
what is it for me?
I look at the computer say, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
The delusion is crazy out here, bro. Like, how? In what world? In what world do you think like the admin of or the organization Man United is doing good? Like that's
Respectfully, I'm gonna let M take that one.
yeah.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. So the Ineos group that took over with Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Dude, good signings, man. And Mbumo hit the ground running. This motherfucker.
What you got to say about Mbumo?
Bro.
This guy that scored yesterday, he's a problem.
Says
He's a
go.
problem.
Let's go.
Okay.
It's starting to click for him, but we need more consistency. I need more consistency to say.
That's what I'm saying. It takes time to cook.
It
you know
does
what I'm
take
saying?
time, just like words. He's 007, 10. Like he's gonna be 1-1-10 when he plays you guys. He's gonna have 1 goal and assist in the Man U game. It's coming.
Listen, it takes time to cook. One, we had to get the bad seeds out. We had to get Rashford out. He needed to change the scenery. Garnacho, get the fuck out of here. Anthony
Fucking
needed to go.
vapist.
Sancho
Anthony's
needed
the
to
goal.
go. This
The
is
goal.
big, dude. This is like a whole.
It's a big job. You can't deny it's a big job.
Hold
It's
on,
a big job.
So, they just took over when? Last year?
Yeah.
Last year,
yeah.
right? They had so many things to fucking work out. First thing that needed to happen, those lunch ladies needed to go. Oh. Number one, they needed to go. They fucking filled up my man Luke Shaw a little bit too much,
Well, that was McDonald's. Let's be honest. But yeah, go on.
That was fucking my aunt's brickle brackle with bratwurst and beans and toast.
Beef goulash.
Yeah, there you go. So there was a lot to work with, man. Like these guys are on such sick money where nobody wants them. They're like damaged goods. Nobody wants them. And after it took a while, but after we offloaded all of them, great. Now with the players that we got this season, okay, why they got 2 10s? Fucking questionable, frankly. But Mbumo, Prem proven, hit the ground running. Honestly, I thought he was gonna be your guy's Salah replacement. I think he's that good. I don't think he's going to fill in those shoes like that, but I think he's that good. As a shout out for that right wing role for Liverpool for the future, I thought it was going to be Mbumo.
How old is he this year, Mbumo?
Mbumo's 26 years old.
Oh wow, so he's about Salah's age when Salah came to us.
Yeah, that's a prime age, you know?
Okay, Cunha also hit what he did with Wolves, Solo Dolo, hit the ground running. This guy, he's going to be a fucking animal.
Cunha's taking some time for you guys, though. I think he's gonna.
He's been hurt, man.
Yeah.
He's been hurt, but with our transfers this season has fit in better than your transfers for sure. And you guys spent $500 million.
I agree with that.
Like,
so let's get them, let them time. You know what I mean? Let it cook. Let it.
They are long-term
But
transfers,
We're cooking.
though.
We're slow cooking. It's a
The
slow cooker.
standards are way different though. Like Liverpool standards for what fits in and what works is like a complete other level than what United is expected.
Yeah,
to do.
oh, absolutely. You guys are like slot out after 3 losses. Like we've been fucked.
If you guys score, it's like a big deal at one point. Like you guys weren't
Oh my
even scoring
God.
last year. It was like a bunch of 1-1 and 0-0s. It was like crazy last
yeah,
year.
it's
It's
been
been rough. We've been though.
Yeah.
We never lost 3 games in a row under Emery.
You never did, but again, you guys beat against the Big Six. You guys have 3 wins since 2024. That's an insane
that's
stat. That's a
embarrassing.
really bad stat. So that's why, like, if we're talking who's the bigger club today, it's Liverpool by far, and Arsenal's the bigger club than you guys as well.
It's such a big club. We couldn't find a fucking Liverpool fan in the whole city.
Yeah, dude. I had to wait that fucking
It's 'cause,
Leicester 59th with a sign like, please come to our podcast. Please come to the Banter Super League.
I mean, to be honest, we did have the homie Scotch, who is a diehard Liverpool fan and knows, and reps the city well, but he just
Yeah.
wasn't available.
Well, we're gonna get him on the next one.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. It was kind of hard.
Yeah,
It's
we're
kind of,
there,
and
we're
also,
scrambling.
let's be honest. Nobody really wants to like hang out in Liverpool.
It's not the. I mean, it's just. I think it's the accent too. No one really wants to hear that
It's the
Scouse
Scouse
accent all
accent.
day.
Vibe,
I kind of
dude.
got used to it over the years, but it is a little off-putting. That's why I understood when Trent left. I was like, he wants a Latina. He wants a bad Latina. Like the,
Yeah.
the Scouse accent, he can't hear it no more. It's
I can't blame him for that. I cannot blame him for that.
Yeah, not at
Don't
all.
we all want?
Yeah.
Hold on, but is Manchester that much better than Liverpool? As
For
a
me,
city?
Manchester. If you ever go out in Manchester, I mean, this is the guy who's never heard of fucking the Stone Roses. So
Yeah, but about Trent wanting a Latina, you know who also I think wants a Latina? Konate, right?
Konate studying Duolingo.
What's up with these like your own Liverpool players that like won everything with
Yeah.
you guys? Like just
yeah,
cussing you guys.
you're such a
Isn't
big
that-
club that everybody's leaving you to go to a bigger club.
It's sad.
That's kind of.
With the Trent, it's gonna hurt more with Trent because he's an academy player. With Kanate, it's like okay, it's like he's French. He's not really from the country. I understand him leaving and stuff, but like with academy players, definitely Trent. He's setting like a precedence. Like in the future, if someone else does it, it's just gonna be like, oh, he's repeating Trent's behavior, and I don't like to see that. It's not a Stevie G example, in my opinion.
Well, what I would like to see is Trent trying to speak Spanish because his accent must be fucking.
He did it great. You
hilarious.
didn't hear him speak it?
Oh no!
No,
Oh yeah, no, he was practicing
Really?
Duolingo. It's not when he got like put in the team. I don't know. I don't want to call it inaugurated, like he's the president. But when he gave his speech, it was perfect Spanish. Like
Wow.
like it was kind of depressing. Like it's been at least 2 years he's been
That
studying
means
it.
the moment he signed
2
that
years.
Yeah, he's got to train.
That means the
Yeah.
moment he signed that extension with you guys, it was like time to learn.
He had his
Spanish.
eye on. He already
Yeah.
had the girl over there. He had his eye on her. Like he was going already. Like he's seen Lamine partying. He's like, I'm gonna go over there and party too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He said, "Can I coconut chicken?"
But when you argue that like Madrid is like more fun city to live in than Liverpool?
Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't argue that. I would never argue that.
He won everything with us too. I don't fault him for leaving. Do I like it? No, but like as a person, do I fault him? Like maybe if I'm from Merseyside, again, I'm from New York, so I kind of can level with it. But I understand him leaving because if he didn't leave now, when would he leave? When he's 30 years old, and
Yeah,
then,
right.
Madrid's not gonna come knocking at the door. He's not gonna play for Madrid, So this was the time he had to leave.
No, I appreciate that you have like a sensible take on this
Very
because
sensible.
so many Liverpool fans are like,
It's disgusting.
"Fuck that
Yeah, it's
traitor."
disgusting. It's
Bro,
disgusting.
You owe him. Look how you're struggling without him now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Fucking thank him
Come
for
on,
the
that,
time he's
that
spent
corner kick to Origi. Come on.
Amazing.
Come
I met a
on.
guy actually. I was doing a job. No kidding. He had the time, the date, and Origi's name when he scored that goal.
Get outta
Like
here.
I was like, I thought I have a Liverpool tattoo on my leg. I thought I was a diehard fan.
Oh, you
I was
do?
Like, yeah, I do.
Can we see it?
Yeah, of course. I got it in 2015. It's the 10-year anniversary, guys.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? If I do hitchhiking, I send it out real quick. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it. Yeah, cool.
I got a little United tattoo here.
Teardrops. Okay, I see it. There we go.
Yeah. No, the
Okay, cool,
teardrops
cool.
are those are not. Those
Do you
are
got one,
temporary.
Amir? Oh no.
Nah.
All right.
I'm not
Soon,
doing
Coward.
one anytime.
Soon.
Not anytime soon, dude. The way
Yeah, like a full
they've
jersey,
gone-
like the full kit. I seen like somebody with that actually. Like they had
Really?
like a full kit tattoo on them. I think it was in Brazil, like
Yeah.
Sao Paulo, I think.
His name is Richarlison. He's got a Neymar jersey on his back.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
He looks like an
Weird
angry
ones.
bird. To me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
like,
least he
really.
owns it. I just don't understand why you would get another man like your teammate's face tatted on your back. That is strange.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
It's like Drake. Like he has like a bunch of people tatted on him. It's like that type of thing.
Well, and then
Sure.
Neymar's got like a sexy rendition of his own sister on his back.
He does.
Or some
Yeah,
shit.
him and
So
his
that's-
that was a weird. That was a weird situation.
We don't
yeah,
need
that
to
was
go
kind
into
of,
that.
yeah.
Neymar doesn't play in any relevant leagues, so
What? The place where Santos, bro. That's
Yeah, they've been asked lately, man.
yeah, they've been asked,
Yeah,
but still.
I feel bad for him.
Sometimes when I'm sad and lonely, I miss my ex. You know.
Okay.
You guys ever miss Klopp?
I do miss Klopp. Actually, sometimes wish Klopp was my father. Like I actually woke up like that. I was like, you know what? Like when he hugs players on the sideline, I used to be like, yo, bro, I want a Klopp hug. Like, he hugged Alana one time, and I was like, there was like tears in my eyes. I was like, where's my hug? You know what I mean? Like,
where's my hug?
Yeah, exactly. So like, yeah, no, I miss Klopp. I definitely miss Klopp.
Yeah, I bet he's a great dad though. He seems like he's a good guy.
He just looks like a warm guy. Like even when it was going wrong for him, like I would never say Klopp out. Like he done too much for us, obviously, but like it's easier to turn on other people than it was on him. I will say that.
He does seem though he gives a lot of breath when he speaks, so I feel like you would catch a lot of air when he gives you those hugs. That would be
he did
coffee
that
breath.
stinky
He seems like a
German
coffee
cheese
breath.
bread,
Like
though.
that substitute teacher that comes in like in school, the coffee breath. It does seem like
No,
it.
he
It
definitely
does
eats
seem
like a
it.
lot of yogurt.
Bratwurst.
And his breath is,
Oh, he has like bratwurst
his
fettuccine.
Kicking, dude.
But he's also like he
like when he brings you in for that hug, you're like,
yeah.
Little
I had a
must.
coach like that.
Little
yeah.
must.
He doesn't look very self-aware when it comes to that. Just a super loud.
You know what I find so crazy? Like after you guys lost against Galatasaray, so much about like, oh, it was too loud. Oh, we
Low
couldn't get the
block.
instructions.
Yeah.
When we played against Galatasaray in Istanbul, like what, 2 years ago in the Champions League, like nobody said shit about that.
It
What,
wa-
you thought they were fucking being quiet?
It is
over there?
loud though. It was
Oh, I
really
bet
loud.
it's
Like
loud.
yeah, it was
I bet
loud.
it's
For my
loud.
TV, it was
They
noticeable.
should get
how
some of
loud it
those
was.
those headphones that they give to like autistic kids with the like
Right.
Okay.
overstimulation. They should
Got
put
you.
those on Salah.
They could
you
put
know?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't touch his
I
face
think,
and nothing.
I think Lamens wears that before the game. Yeah, like during the kickabouts and stuff like that, like shot blocking, he wears those headphones.
Cole
I've seen it.
Palmer wears
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
Cole Palmer wears that 24/7.
Well, it's like you know how they let Dean Henderson wear the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like they should put
right.
the little spinner on the top.
Heller, yo.
The little boy spinner. Yeah.
Oh man. What's going on with this guy Virgin Van Dookie, man?
Van Dijk, he looks like a shell of himself, but I believe Van Dijk has enough aura. He'll get back, and he's gonna be the best center back of the league again.
He looks like a
I
shell of
think.
himself.
This so far,
He looks like a shell of Ice Spice, bro. Twerking up
because
there.
he was sticking his booty out.
sticking his booty out.
Always sticking his
But I think
booty
he was
out,
doing
dude.
that to throw him off target. Like he was trying to distract Caicedo.
Yeah, how did that
like,
work?
you know, it didn't work. But against someone else, it might work. Caicedo's
Yeah.
too good, but against someone else, like you know, it might work. And Burmo, it might work against
Yo,
him.
I was about to say,
if he backs
Bumo-
it up to Burmo, I don't know if he's
Bumo
making
backs
it.
it
Bumo's not scared of anybody's big ass, bro. Have you seen that man's ass?
They're gonna go ass for ass. That means.
Yo, he's got the ass.
Ooh.
Ass
Van
for
Dijk
ass.
and Bumo, ass for ass. Let's go, dude.
Yo,
Wow.
That's crazy. But what about Salah, man? Is this a victory lap for him? Is it time to take the old dog out back and shoot him in the back?
I think he needs to at least sit down for a game or two, but he's gonna come back, I believe.
Oh, like rest him?
I think he's gonna come back. Yeah, I think he's gonna come back. Gagpo, I'm a little up in the air about. I think Federico should be starting, even though the left side's not his natural position. I think he should start over him. But Salah, a game or two, I think he's gonna be back on track. And once he does hit the ground running, this is what I want to tell all the haters. Once everything clicks, and you know, let's say Wirtz comes back, Frimpong starts playing, Salah gets back in form. It's going to be scary for the other teams because there was a time last season when nobody wanted to play us. And when you come to Anfield and play us and everything is clicking, it's mental for everybody else, you know?
It's crazy because I hear what you're saying. Like I've been scared of Liverpool for a minute, to be honest with you.
Good to
But
hear.
I'm not feeling scared right now.
I don't
Oh,
think
I think
anyone's
you. I
feeling
think you guys
scared.
should be terrified. I don't think there's a chance in how you're gonna win.
I just think if we start clicking the next game and you guys are the first game that just happens to play us when it clicks, it's just going to be so bad for you
Would you-
guys.
What
in
if
my
we
opinion.
start clicking and you're the first team that's
Yeah.
going to play us
that's
after
the
that?
thing.
don't see it.
I
I
think
think
that's-
we have a chance of clicking more than
Oh,
them.
I don't even think it's a question. I think like there's so many factors that you can look at to reason why Liverpool are gonna. I think it's gonna be like a 3-0 win for Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a really dominant. It's at Anfield. They just lost 3 games on the bounce. You know what I mean? Like they can't lose. Like if they have a potential to go to 6th place. Like, the best thing that can happen to y'all is y'all go to like 9th. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and you just beat Sunderland, and there hasn't been a moment. You guys have a guy who's like got famous for growing his hair out because you can't win 5 games in a row.
United Strand, shout
Like,
out.
so, like every single time you win a game, you lose a game.
Yeah.
Every single time you win a game, you lose a game. You know, and it's like you beat Sunderland, bro. And it was like Mason Mount scored this like
Banger.
It was a banger. I mean,
Talk shit about that goal.
I
Come
don't know.
on.
That shit was so corny.
That was a corny goal.
It was Tekka's, man.
It was good. It was good, but like the way like him and Luke Shaw celebrated afterwards was like super. I don't know. It was like I
they're
hate to use the word.
besties, though.
I hate to use the word
hanging
cringe,
out
but
in
it
the
was just like
hospital
it just oozed like mediocre. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like a powerful
You know,
shot.
actually,
see that. I can see
saw
that.
that more when we were like celebrating the Burnley win, and Bruno was like,
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was
I'm
going
like,
fucking
bro,
nuts.
this is cringy, man.
Well, we need a win, man.
We
need a win.
3 points is 3 points.
But that's exactly that right there is exactly why
That's
they're
it's
gonna
a
lose.
mentality issue.
Yeah,
It's a
we need to win.
mentality
That
issue.
y'all happy about Sutherland, and you're gonna play against like the table. Like the worst that Liverpool can do is beat United. Like that is like I think they'll be upset if they don't win by 3 points or by 3 goals.
I think I would flip that on you, and I would say the expectation is all on Liverpool. The expectation for United is like, hey guys, like maybe you could show up? Question mark. So it's like we got nothing to lose really except the game. But you guys, if you lose the game,
you guys have a narrative too, because you guys are getting back into some side of form and we're off form. So I think for you guys, it's also a narrative like take advantage right now, like poach, play how the other players played. But
Yeah.
I think we're gonna come out a different team against you guys, and we're gonna get that victory. And I don't think it's gonna be hard at all. I don't know if it's gonna be a 3-0, but I do think it's gonna be by a margin, like a pretty decent margin.
What do you got? Give me your score prediction.
I'll do a 3-1 just to be safe. They might get 1 goal.
All right, so
It's not gonna be Mason Mount,
both of y'all
like
have
quality
3.
goal.
No, not Mason Mount. Okay, so both of y'all have 3 goals for Liverpool. Who do you see scoring?
I see Wirtz scoring.
I
Wirtz
think-
is gonna assist.
No. I
This
don't
guy,
think so.
come on. This guy, Wirtz should be on the bench. Should be
I
lucky to
think
be on the bench.
I think Isaac is a mercenary and he has cold blood running through his veins, and it's just a matter of time until he clicks. And he's gonna. The thing about Isaac, you just look at him. You know one thing that why he's elite, not beyond his size, beyond his like dribbling, his shooting, and his like, just goal scoring ability and positioning. Besides all of that, the reason why he's elite is like the look in his eyes. Cause like he wants to eat, bro, and like he'll see y'all.
He looks fucking hungry.
He looks at y'all as just like
Very
like an
insatiable.
appetizer.
Actually, he looks starving, emaciated.
Yeah, dude. Someone feed the fucking guy, dude. Yeah.
The whole burger.
Yo, did you guys see the Photoshop photo?
It's like
No, but it's not that far off from him in real life.
It really
Because, like,
isn't.
He doesn't even fill out the whole shirt. Like the whole kit, he doesn't fill it out.
This is what I don't understand. What blows my mind is like, and this is to speak to what you're talking about of like just his kind of movement is elite and his positioning and his IQ, because he's so fucking puny, bro. I'm like, in the Prem, he should be getting bullied. Like,
Yeah,
Ligt should
but he
fucking
doesn't, but he
snap him in
doesn't.
half.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the lid will.
But the guy is so silky and his touch is so tidy. I feel like it's a really hard, but we haven't really seen the best of him in a Liverpool shirt.
You also
yet.
got to think of it. He's competing with Ekatike right now, which is a friendly competition. Ekatike is playing better, but I think once Isaac hits the ground running, he's going to be another one. Like, it's just going to keep going from there. And that's why I think it's coming soon.
But also, when does he hit the ground running? Because
Against United.
Against United,
to jumpstart it, because I think in order to secure that move to Liverpool, my man went on a hunger strike or something, dude. Like
I mean, the offseason, he wasn't really playing. He had like a long
He's kind of one of those like purple patch is disrespectful. I'm not even gonna say purple patch, but he's a little patchy with form, with fitness. So he's the kind of player who like he needs to get a run of games. He always needs that because with injuries in the past at Newcastle, whenever he always comes back in hot, but like he needs to get a string of games.
He needs someone feeding him as well. Gordon was feeding
That's
him
a
a
big
lot.
thing. I think there needs to be a few adjustments.
Starving, emaciated. Yeah.
I think there's a few adjustments that need to happen in Liverpool's like tactics or personnel. Like he definitely needs to like be more the center focus. I think Salah should be playing more of like a false 7.
I know you guys already have a false 7. His name is Florian Wirtz.
The man, the myth, the legend.
dude, I'm not
Let's hear it.
naive, man. We're gonna lose 3-0.
There we go, 3-0.
We're gonna
You got
lose
it, there you go.
3-0.
Not even 3-1.
Dude, you know what's the thing? It's like international break. I know Liverpool got to make a statement to come back. It's looking pretty good for us, but with Gravenbach and Soboslai and McAllister, I think they're gonna overwhelm our midfield.
Hopefully he's a midfielder, Soboslai again.
You know,
I hope.
I think so. You don't think you think he'll get the nod over Bradley?
Bradley's been in terrible form, and it's just I would still try and put Bradley back out just because we're wasting Soboslai's talents as a right back, but you never know with Slot right now, and I hope he does. It depends on him as well, like the players he puts out.
I feel like you guys can probably just put Connor Bradley in, and
I would
you guys could just not have a right back. We're not gonna do shit.
Listen,
I would put Bradley in.
I listen. I'm saying 3-0, but also I do see Liverpool throwing the kitchen sink, which favors us, right? Like on the counter, you know. So if we do have a similar situation where it's Šeško and it's a flick on to Cunha or Mbumo or like Mount, like I could see us scoring like that, you know. But I don't see it likely. I think we're gonna get the 3-0.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm feeling the delusion just creeping up on me a little
Oh, man.
bit. So
I feel it in the
I'm
room.
feeling good, you know.
We won one game.
We're
come
coming
on.
off 3 points. Y'all are coming off 3
Is the
high
delusion
Ls.
in the room with us?
I can feel it. Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking that we are going to win this game.
Score?
I think we're going to win this game. I'm going 2-1.
Who's the goal scorers?
The goal scorers, I'm going to say Bruno and Mbumo. And
Not
Salah,
from the
probably
penalty
Salah.
spot, Bruno, though, right?
Possibly from the penalty.
Do you think he's
spot.
gonna make it?
Thing is, he's so deep right now. I'm seeing him starting to make a little bit more of the late run and trying to be braver about supporting the attack. I see that he's terrified to leave Casemiro exposed. But I think we will see like a, I think we might see like a Dorgu Dalot wingback situation where it's like one of them is gonna, like Dalot might be more of like a staying back with Casemiro, and that's kind of, and then that way Dorgu can push forward, hopefully expose Soboslai if he's playing right back. But
Okay.
if it's Connor Bradley, there might be some room to expose, and just swinging long balls to Šeško. He's got that hold up play, and just relying on like bursts of pace from Cunha. Relying on aggression from Mount, someone like Ahmad off the bench to come in and make a difference. So, yeah, I think it's actually going to be a lot closer than all of y'all think, than probably most people think.
It's two bad teams right now.
I'm not going to
No,
call Liverpool a bad
dude.
team. I'm not buying the fake humble, by the way. The fake humble from Liverpool is fucking pissing me off.
We don't have bad players. We're playing bad. But like
Also, give us some respect. We're on the high right now. We won one game.
We
One
beat
game.
Sunderland, dude.
4 more to go, and the guy can
4
cut his
more
hair.
to go, and the guy could.
I think he should change it to 3 games. I think 5 games is pushing it. That's
I
a
don't
lot
think
to
he can
ask
change
for
it,
Man
dude.
U.
I don't think it's
But
right
I
to
do
leave
think
it.
you're gonna see at some point. I think this team's gonna click, and it's like sometimes when it's like I think it is really Ruben Amorim's last chance right now.
I
Like,
think
if it
so,
goes
too.
wrong, it's over.
He's one
So I
mistake
think
away from being
sometimes
out of
that's
here.
what it takes. These players like the last game they showed something, and it's not because they scored goals and because they kept a clean sheet. It's because they fucking were knocking people over, 2-man, 3-man on the ball, like putting in that extra kind of like. That,
Yeah,
like
for the
against
second
City, I
balls,
didn't
man.
see it.
Why
Yeah.
is it that, like, for example, in the beginning of the season, I think might have been the first game, Ugarte looked like he was playing like that. He looked
Yeah.
the midfield was like so dominant in terms of, like, even if they're like positioning or like skill level wasn't the same, they were going at it. And then the next
Yeah.
game they don't have that same intensity. What do you like that?
That's-
That's got to be a Ruben
Dude, that's-
thing, right?
No, man, it's grown.
It's like they don't show up away from home.
But
almost.
that's been the case with so many coaches, man. We don't start with like the intention. Like I see Liverpool starting, they're like rabid dogs. It's like we start kind of like feeling it out and
Passive.
I will say this. I think that my entire prediction, I think the entire game is going to hinge on who scores first because you guys are in that crisis mode. If you get scored on first, you're going to start throwing the sink, and I think that will play into our hands because I think we got a new keeper. I think our back line is actually getting good at recognizing like one of you needs to be hyper aggressive and push forward. They're getting good at covering each other and figuring out what to do. So the question is, can we finish our chances or can y'all? Because I think we have really not seen this team on the front foot once.
I think that's a false variable.
Why?
Because I think, like, even if you guys did score first at Anfield, like, y'all don't got a chance, bro. Like,
I
I'm
don't think
sorry.
so.
Anfield?
Like, even I'm
Fucking
sorry.
rocket, bro.
Like, even if you guys score 1-2 goals in the first half, and it's 2-0 Man United at halftime, Liverpool gonna come back, bro.
Singing You'll Never Walk Alone.
bro. It's gonna be like that. The crowd itself, the stadium itself, like they're not gonna let them boys not show up, bro. I'm sorry. Like
All I can hope
and
for-
the timing, like it's just like it was gonna take a heroic effort, like from United to pull this off.
I think you're going to see that.
But there hasn't even been like any glimpses of heroism like from
We
United.
beat you last season.
I mean,
Come on.
That was one of the 3 wins. Top 6 wins.
Yeah,
one of them.
Hey, man, it's etched in my memory. That was an epic ass win.
You know, I mean, I think that when you see, I think what you said you haven't seen any glimpses, and I'm telling you, you have not seen Manchester United on the front foot winning a game. And I think if that becomes the game state, everything changes. Because we are rattling the fucking goal with chances, with opportunities, shots. So it's like, if that's the case and you're down a goal, then it's like one mistake from y'all and it's 2-0. You're going to be in...
No, I think you guys can go up 1-0 and we'll still beat you guys, in my opinion. Like, I think that, like, I could see that happening.
That's
Like,
how
you
the
guys
3-1
go up
happened.
early, like, we make a, quick defensive mistake like we've been doing, like, Konate slips up, who knows? But I could see us coming back. And I also want to see Slot, if the 4-2-3-1 is not working that he's playing, I'd rather him go back to a 4-3-3 or even a 4-2-2-2 with 2 strikers. I think he could start Ekatike and Isak with each other. Once
playing
we
too
go
much
up,
FIFA.
it's career mode tactics, guys. But I think it could work out because right now the 4-2-3-1's not working. McAllister's not really doing good as a holding midfielder. He's having an off season, if you ask me, and he's coming back from injury. I wouldn't want to put that much responsibility if he gets left in the dust. Gravenberch has to, recover for it. So I would like to see a 4-3-3 in my opinion.
You could always try a 3-4-3.
Also, I
Yeah,
think
we could do that. I don't see it.
I think Liverpool's back four are gonna like bully Sesko, and I think Sesko's a good player, and I think he has a lot of promise, honestly.
Bully
but
Sesko?
I think they're gonna go at him. Like
Van Dijk?
Kanote,
That's amazing.
Van Dijk's
Virgil
gonna back
van
it up
Dijk.
on you guys, man. That's
Yo,
over.
Van
The
Dijk's
dump
aura
truck.
versus Sesko's hops. I don't know.
And the thing is that they play into their strengths. That's another thing. Like, what are like the Kanote's and Virgil van Dijk's weakness when you run at them?
Set pieces
Like-
as well.
I mean,
But we're gonna be seeing Mbumo and Cunha running at them.
Yeah, you guys focus on Sesko, like Mbumo. I mean Mount though. Mount's
They gotta feed
Yeah,
Sesko,
also mind
though.
you guys-
I think Longbow to Sesko hold it
They
up,
gotta feed
lay it
Sesko.
off.
That's the problem. They gotta
Yeah.
feed him. I think if we cut that off, it's over for you guys. I
Yeah.
think it's over if we
Yeah,
cut
y'all
off
gotta
like
get the
early.
ball.
If we kill that off early in the game, it's over for you
I
guys.
think Sesko is much faster than anyone on your lineup right now.
also.
but he doesn't run. He doesn't even run at people. That's not part of his
No,
game.
I don't
Like
think
he's
so.
not running at a
You
back
think he's
line.
faster than Soboslai? I think Soboslai's underrated with his pace.
I think Sesko is like way faster than Soboslai.
We'll see.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Banter Super League. We got something super special for you today. Andy is actually, in addition to a huge Liverpool fan, he's a rapper. Goes by the name of AJK, and he's brought a 16 bar for us today. And we're gonna have a little rap battle for the first time ever on the Banter Super League.
Okay, well, this is the birthplace of hip hop, and we're doing the Banter Super League here, so we're trying to bridge two worlds together. This is obviously I'm an American football fan. I will call it football, so I don't get yelled at and call it soccer.
Respect,
But I
man.
did
Respect.
have, I had something planned here. I was watching 8 Mile the other day, and I was like, you know what? I do feel the ghost of Slim Shady possessing me, so here we go. No pressure, guys.
They call him the White Slim Shady.
They call me the white slip. They call me the Caucasian Eminem. Alright. So here we go, guys. I got a little something written. This is it's directed at a certain fan base, and yeah, here we go. Manchester blue or red, no it ain't United. Bottom table fighting, it's a script they couldn't write it. The way Casemiro playing lately got me crazy. You're better off starting 2025 for Laney. United strand ain't gonna cut his hair. Attacking Man United like Maguire ain't there. This don't even rhyme, but I do not rate Goldbridge. Man, you fans starving like they ain't got no fridge. Bruno Fernandes from the spot, yeah, he gon' miss. Nowadays, you gon' get a draw, it's like a bonus. You gon' need that Fergie magic, hocus pocus. 2 teams in Manchester, red one is the brokest.
Damn.
Gave him the red card.
Oh, damn.
How'd you do us like that?
Yo, Fred part on their own podcast.
There we
dude.
go.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let me pick up my phone, guys.
Damn.
I can't be breaking my phone out here.
Bars.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Andy, unfortunately, we can't ever have you back. 'Cause
Yo, dude.
it's been tough.
I'm gonna have to respond to that. I don't know.
Oh.
I can't just take that. Come on. I'm
It's
not
like
gonna
respond
go
like-
sleep.
We gotta let
How?
the red squirtles
I
respond.
got some bars. I got some bars.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yo, Scotty, drop a beat for me real quick.
Yeah, serious.
Yo, producer Scotty on the beat. It's Jay Wazza. This one's for the man them.
Hey.
Yo. 3 games gone, that's deja vu. Fan base crying and it smells like poo. Slots men slipping like Stevie G too. Y'all got beat by Billion Pound Blue. New signing Buzz, yeah, verse that guy. 007, no gold, no tie. License revoked, can't even supply. James Bond watching like this guy lied. You still brag about nights in Rome, but can't beat Palace away from home. Went to Turkey and lost to them boys. I guess Mo Salah can't handle the noise. Y'all's tears on tap, feel that point. 3 L's deep, that's your highlight. Defending with aura just like Van Dyke. Ain't stopping shit, Caicedo on his bike. Hey, remember when you locked the lot? Europe shut down, that's what you got. Everton fans still hold that pain. Rooney switched sides so you could remember the name.
Ooh. Man, no respect for Stevie G.
Okay.
Incredible.
Okay.
That was some man them things.
Real pop.
Man them
That was a
things.
real man them things.
Right there.
Yeah, bro.
Jay Wazza.
Jay Wazza in the building.
Okay.
Fuck.
Are we back in New York?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
my bad, my
yeah.
bad.
We took some.
I didn't know we were out for a minute.
Yeah, we're back.
Wow.
We had to take a visit to London real quick.
Got you.
Got real grimy in here, you know what I'm saying?
It did.
So you gotta let us know in the comments who won the rap battle. We got AJK with the Manchester United diss track.
Oh, we got Jay Wazza with the Liverpool Stevie G diss track.
Come on. Who won? All right, y'all, that's going to be our show for today. I want to give a big shout out to Danny and Andy. Thank y'all both for coming on
Thank
today.
you guys.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
having
you.
us.
You guys were
Had a good time.
incredible. It's our first musical guest.
Right, yeah.
And yeah, if you guys have anything you want to plug, now's the time.
I'll let you go first, Danny.
Well, first, thank you so much. It's been a great time to speak about Liverpool beating Man United.
There you go.
But
see about that.
I would like to take this opportunity to talk about Pablo's Mate. It is the proverbial mate drink of New York City, coming all over America. Just a bit about Pablo. Pablo's Mate was created like for ballers. It's literally magic, harvested from the cosmos.
Get you a Pablo's Mate. Shit is delicious, and it's found all over New York City, right?
Yeah, we're at a bodega near you, or we'll be in we're in some supermarkets as well all throughout the city. If you're in LA, we'll be in LA beginning of Q1,
Nice.
and we're doing some events in Miami and Art Basel. We got a few things coming up. We got
Awesome.
we're trying to expand rapidly, and it's just been a good journey.
And you guys are very much in the soccer footy space, right? I mean, I know that your team, the Pablo's Mate team, won the Cotton Cup recently, right?
Yeah, that
Congrats.
was. Appreciate it.
Yeah, talk a little bit about that.
It was a big, for me personally, it was a big like milestone just because like last year, like we just launched last year.
Yeah.
And last year I went to the Cotton Cup and it was so much fun, but I didn't even get to play actually, and like from a year in the making to not going from playing to like sponsoring, being one of the sponsors, a partnership with NYC Footy.
Shout out.
Yeah. And then in organizing the first like Pablo's Mate team, I never put a team together in any capacity. So to have like Pablo's Mate FC represent the tournament and then we win, it was
And
pretty.
win it.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. And there was a lot of drama. I mean, like it was a lot of fun. Like good drama, like we had like the final was spectacular. The crowd there. Honestly, I think it was like so cool because like at the final, it's like the entire field is surrounded by everybody under the lights, right on Pier 2, looking over like Manhattan skyline, and like it went into like we got scored on in the beginning, and then our goalkeeper Lucas, he like had an incredible game, and we pulled one back, and we ended up winning in PKs. It was pretty epic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Down to the
Full
wire.
circle, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. And I saw clips of you guys just spraying Pablo's at the end, right?
Yeah, some Pablo, some
Wow.
champagne,
Hell yeah,
a
love
few
that,
bubbles.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it was epic. It's fun to win things.
So, Danny, beyond just the Cotton Cup and getting that silverware in the cabinet, you're also really involved with NYC Footy, and you guys have the Chopped Cheese Classic, right? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Like getting to know NYC Footy and like working with them. I got to shout out Club 11 as well because
Shout
they
out
were
Club 11.
Shout out Club
a
11.
huge part of that as well. But the motivation behind the Chopped Cheese Classic was. We could talk deeper about it in like on another time because it is kind of deep. But the main idea was just like to represent the independent market in New York.
Right.
Like, there's so much money coming into soccer, and especially with the World Cup around, and
Right.
I'm a firm believer in like representing the economy that in which like is actually like stabilizing all of our lives, right? Like like New York's a hard place, and sometimes like your bodega, your corner store is like your refuge.
Facts.
And also it's just like a reminder of like the American dream. For like I still want to be optimistic. There's a lot to be negative about, but I still want to be optimistic about the future. And just going to like your bodega is it's a reminder. There's a lot of people from different parts of the world that just come here and doing their thing, and having some kind of like financial freedom in their own right. And that was the whole idea behind Chop Cheese Classic. Represent like there was 10 teams. Each team represented a different bodega from all over the city. And then
So cool.
next year we plan to expand it by an order of magnitude. And but like you just want to do it was really good just to do that. What was really cool is that we brought everyone together and it wasn't like just like a bunch of like foreign corporate money that, I mean, not to hate or anything, but like at the end of the day, like
You kept it real.
Trying to like, you know what I mean, like
It's a people's sport, right? You're trying to represent that.
yeah,
There we
and I spent a lot of my professional career making business happen in the independent market, and it's just something I wanna double down on and celebrate and champion. So we didn't win that tournament, unfortunately, but I think it was good.
Well, that's what we're all about here at the Banter Super League. That's what New York City's about. That's what football is about, We're all here for the people, and I think that's a big part of the ethos of Pablo's Mate as well. So our first sponsor and a great friend of the pod, thank you for being on, Danny.
Yeah, my pleasure.
you, man.
I'm really excited.
Thank
I think you guys have a really cool future ahead of you. Like this has been a lot of fun, and I could definitely see this growing exponentially, and happy to be a part of now and in the future as well. Just hope you guys get your shit together.
You're talking about Man United now.
Yeah, not you. Sorry, Man United. Not the
me too.
Baptist.
Amen, brother. Amen. Andy, you want to talk a little bit about your music and anything else you might want to plug at this time?
Sure. I mean, thanks for having me on, first of all, guys. I really appreciate it. Emir, I appreciate the invite.
Absolutely.
I appreciate meeting all you guys. Danny, appreciate you, especially for the sponsorship. This is an amazing product. I do music. I do audio engineering, and I have my own artist page. You could find me. They'll link it below, I'm sure. AJK, all streaming platforms. And yeah, this has been a great experience. I appreciate it, guys.
Andy, thank you so much for coming on, man. Absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
Fucking A, guys.
Thank you,
My
man. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Over there.
So for the Banter Super League, that's it. We out. We'll talk to you guys after the Liverpool game. But
Yeah.
let's
Liverpool.
fucking kick these fucking asses real quick.
You know what? I actually feel 3-0, Danny. 3-0.
There we go. All right, that's a cut. I think.
That's a
That was
wrap,
fucking
baby.
wrap.